You must have feelings of joy. Hello. Happy Sunday. Baby. Happy Sunday. I am cooking some shrimp fried rice and some baked rotisserie chicken. I hope your Sunday is going well. Sorry, I'm trying to go live on two different places. I had to shut you down. How was your Sunday going? Let me turn so you can see. You know, I have my bell peppers and onion chopped up. I think I want to chop a little bit more onions. So I already have my rice. I'm using some rice that I already had made. Me skip this bit. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Um, I am blessed, holly flavor, cooked oxtails, red skin. Oh my goodness! Oh, you was eating good. That's that's some serious soul food Sunday cooking. Now, if I ate meat, I would have been like, "Where you at?" But I am vegan, so I don't eat meat. But baby, that that fried cabbage. Now, do you make yours sweet or do you because I know when I make mines, I add a little brown sugar and a little Worcestershire sauce. Not not that I'm trying to tell my little recipe, but I do give it a little sweet taste. How you make yours? Because baby, I love me some fried cabbage. Oh, and some hot water cornbread too. Ooh, who you was over there cooking that? That that sounds delicious. Man, I haven't had no hot water cornbread since my grandmother made it. Honestly. Oh, you from Texas? Oh, okay. We in Texas too. Oh yeah, I put bell peppers and onions in mine too. Everybody can't make that fried cabbage. What's going on TikTok? Thank you for joining. Please make sure that you share the live. If you haven't already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Aya and Tiffany. We're live on that also. Thank you for joining. Happy Sunday to you guys. Praying that your Sunday is going well, your day is going well, your last week went well. If it didn't go well, we're not even gonna worry about that. We're gonna trust God, trust the process. And we're gonna thank God for another week and another opportunity to do it better than we did it the day before. Happy Sunday. What's going on, people? I am whipping up a little fried rice. I normally do shrimp fried rice, but life is life, you know. We ain't got no shrimp. So we just gonna use what we got. We're gonna use what we got to make it work. So I have my grill getting hot over here. Let me turn it so you can see. How's everybody's Sunday going? Hey, your favorite couple. Thank you. We love you so much, and we appreciate you guys rocking with us, watching us. Now, we haven't been on TikTok that much because we really been trying to transition our platform to YouTube because, TikTok don't pay nothing at all, at all. So, you know, we've been just been doing a little something, something, a little something, something. Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube. Oh, we love you too. Thank you so much. That makes us feel so good. It really does. I don't know what y'all drinking on, but I'm drinking on me a little parmesan. A little parmesan. Y'all heard how I'm saying it, parmesan? That's the elegant way of saying it. You know, parmesan hit when you on the budget and you ain't got no funds. You go with parmesan. You make it do what it do. You got you a little cold. See, get you a little wine. Get you a little um whatever your drink of choice. Tea. It don't even have to be alcohol. And come by. Got some little R&B playing in the background, little 90s, 2000 R&B. You know, I'm stuck in that era because I truly don't know what they be saying on this new music. I don't know about you. You can't even make sense of the words and what they saying. I mean, what are we saying? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Big Key. What it do, Big Key? Big Key, you ever Big Key is on our TikTok platform, and I feel like Big Key worked 23 hours, 7 days a week, no days off. He be trying to get it. Let's see. Always that girl. Mhm. Yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. She is on the phone talking to her family. Normally she'd be in here cooking with me, but I'm in here, vibing out, cooking by myself today. And I felt like, I was in here cooking, so why not go live? Because I feel like we haven't been live on TikTok in forever. I am cooking some rotisserie chicken, some boneless rotisserie chicken breast, and I am cooking some shrimp fried rice. Let me cut my heat down because it's heating. Let me turn it so you can see what I'm sizzling up over here. Thank you for watching on YouTube. We appreciate you so much. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Aya Tiffany, on YouTube. You know, so sharing is caring. So I have some rice that I already have whipped up, especially use like day old rice. One of my secrets to my rice, I use jasmine rice, and then I also season my rice while I'm cooking it. And then refrigerate it. You made some cube steak, baked barbecue, pork chops, veggie, right? Oh, okay. Y'all over here cooking it up on a Sunday. You got somebody on YouTube. She didn't cook. Always that girl. She cooked some oxtails, some fried cabbage, some hot water cornbread, some red skin potatoes, baby. Don't play with her. Do not play with her. Oxtails go crazy because food is high, and not everybody can cook oxtails. Yeah, I've been transitioning to vegan lifestyle. Well, back I was already a vegan since like 2014. And then I started incorporating shrimp and pastas, and then I started to see how it was impacting my digestive system. So I just did a colonoscopy and went into the hospital and did that. Um my eggs was running out of this little space right here. Yeah, I went into the hospital and did a colonoscopy, and yeah, that little scare will scare you, when they find polyps and they have to test it to determine if they're benign or malignant and all of that. So I said, you know what? I'm getting too old to be playing with my health. Let me go ahead and just go back to eating vegan. I'm fixing to get a salad kicking. Oh yeah, you can't mess around with them salads. How did you learn to cook shrimp? So with shrimp, I have somebody asking on YouTube how I learned to cook shrimp. With shrimp, I really learned how to cook based on when I went to other places. I learned how I did want it. I like mine seasoned and I like mine grilled with a grill taste, right? But you can't always get that taste from home. And I also feel like you have to thoroughly clean shrimp so they won't have that fishy taste. And then you have to incorporate the right seasoning based on the right dish. So with shrimp, it really depends on what I'm making. So for shrimp fried rice, I typically use onion powder, garlic powder. I have this seasoning that I got from TJ Maxx that I can't find anywhere, and it is smoked sweet paprika. I love it. Now I use it on other things besides shrimp, but it is the bomb.com, and I can only find it on I can only find it on in TJ Maxx. Crazy. But I love this. So with this onion powder, um, garlic powder, Kinder's seasoning is really good. So with Kinder's, I love their buttery steakhouse. This is really good. Um, when it comes to pepper seasoning, I use Montreal steak. This is really good. These are universal seasons that you can use on any meat. Yes, I vein my shrimp. I make sure that I clean it thoroughly. Baby, I don't play with meat. You understand? I'm cleaning it in baking soda and a little bit of vinegar because I don't care if the package say it's already cleaned. I do not play with them people. Okay. Now, when I'm doing like a shrimp Alfredo, then I'll saute my vegetables like my onions, my bell pepper, my garlic, and I'll use this garlic and butter, garlic and herb butter that I get from the grocery store. Um, you get it from HEB, Kroger's. I think most of all of the grocery stores have it. And I saute that to give it that garlic taste in the vegetables. So that's a different taste. I've also made shrimp with devil eggs. Those are really, really good. Some hot honey barbecue, fried shrimp on some devil eggs, baby. If you haven't tasted them, you don't know what you're missing. They are delicious. Oh my God. Thank you for saying that. So people go straight. Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not going from no straight to no package with anything. Even with my chicken. Baby, I soaked that in some vinegar and some baking soda. Baby, I cleans that thoroughly. I don't know. And man, do y'all see these people who be online cooking this chicken in this dawn, and that's just ludicrous. Like I don't know why we doing that, but okay. Now for my chicken, I used a little mesquite rub and I used a little rotisserie chicken season, and then all the other seasons that I mentioned. Um, this is another seasoning that I got from TJ Maxx that I really, really love. That's really, really good. And as you can see, I'm all out. And I like to be versatile with my seasoning, baby. My seasoning right gotta be like stacked because I feel like that's how you play around with your dishes. That's how you play around with your taste buds and your palates. When you play around with your seasonings, you know what I'm saying? If you just go to what you're used to, then routine goes into play. You gotta step it out a little bit. Step it out a little bit. Hey. Another thing that I do is I season my vegetables. So when I cut up my bell pepper, this is another thing for your dishes. It with your bell pepper, your onions, your garlic, cook them in that butter sauce before you put in your meat. Season your vegetables a little bit while you sauteing them. That makes a difference on your dish, like it kicks it up a notch. Big Key, here go my wife. I love you. Yeah, seasoning your vegetables while you're sauteing them will definitely help because sometimes when you add in shrimp into butter sauce, sometimes the seasonings will kind of dwindle away per se. So another thing that I do once I clean and devein my shrimp and I clean out all of that yucky stuff, I let my season marinate for a little bit. You gotta have patience. If you want to have good food in your house, baby, you gotta take your time. You gotta be patient with it. Like let that season marinate up in that meat. Even if it's baked chicken. Hey, what's going on, child? No, I couldn't see it. Now, this particular grill that I have is a flat grill that goes on top of my stove. My wife got this off of Amazon. Eventually, I want to get like an outdoor grill, flat top grill. Because I love like the grill taste on fried rice. I think it makes a little difference. Yes, chop that garlic butter. It hit different. And it's not gonna overpower your yeah. And for those of you who don't like garlic or you're scared to use garlic, please understand that it won't overpower your dish. It really won't. It really won't. Hi y'all, my bad. I didn't even know she was on live. Yeah, you guys were asking about my wife. That she gets I told you guys she was on the phone with her family. Y'all know she always recording, right? She always doing what's some things you be doing? Like tutorial. Vlogging. She always vlog. I thought she was vlogging. But what's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday, right?
Happy Sunday, y'all. Hope y'all all out there in good spirits, man. For real. As y'all already know what I love to say, God bless y'all. And I hope y'all having a good day. Stay blessed.
I am cooking fried rice. Normally I do shrimp fried rice, but I'm using some rice that I already made. And here's the little snippet I'm gonna give y'all about y'all rice. Some of you guys who make your fried rice right, you just boil your rice, you just make it and you put it in the refrigerator. Okay. The reason why this got a little brown little color on it because I season my rice when I cook it the first time. So I use jasmine rice, and when I put it on, I let the water boil, and then I put my seasoning in. I put garlic powder, onion powder. I put a whole host of seasoning in there, so that way the rice already has a seasoning in it before you put it on the grill and make your fried rice. That's a little hint that I gave you. And it does enhance the taste. It really, really does. So if you season your rice as you're cooking it, and even if you're not making fried rice, maybe you're making a smothered dish with fried rice. Season your rice when you boiling it, and watch how it enhances the taste before you put it over a smothered dish. It will make a difference. So right now I got these are my eggs, my bell peppers, and my red onions. I love me some red onions. I feel like they change the taste of your dish significantly. I mean, you can use yellow onions, white onions, your choice, your preference. I am not here to judge. Okay? I just love me some red onion. Yeah, that's good. You always doing something. So my eggs are already. I'm gonna switch them over to the side. Put me some more olive oil on there. I love me some TJ Maxx, so I got these bottles for $3 from TJ Maxx. Put your olive oil, your avocado oil in. You can't. Hey, baby, we on a budget. You understand me? Life is life. So I got my rice in there. And here's the thing when you use day old or 2 day old rice, it crumbles up. So it's not sticky. So that's the difference in with your fried rice. Okay. So let me add all of my egg and all of that in there as such. Now, since I already seasoned my fried rice, I'm gonna still add a little bit of seasoning, but I don't have to do too much because the rice is already. Girl, yes, we all on the budget. You understand me? Life is life, and we shopping at Aldi. We shopping at cheap stores. You understand? Groceries is high. Um, so I need to look for my soy sauce and my hoisin. So with my fried rice, I use hoisin sauce. I love this. Um, it just kicks up your rice a notch. So with that and sesame seed oil and soy sauce. If I can find my soy sauce. Another thing that I use is liquid amino, just a little bit. You don't want to use a lot of this because it's gonna make it taste really salty, but just a little bit. Now you can use some brownie sauce if you like your rice dark skin. Okay. If you like your rice dark skin, use that brownie sauce, but you really don't have to. Oh. I think my wife got the soy sauce. Now I'm gonna cut my heat down because I don't want my rice to burn. Girl, that's one of the favorite dishes in the household is the fried rice. Literally. So I think my wife got the soy sauce in the sesame seed oil in our bedroom. So I have to get that. Okay, so as I thought, my wife had we had the soy sauce and the sesame seed oil. So I use toasted sesame oil in my fried rice. It just gives it a different taste. You don't have to use a lot because it's very consistent, and using too much will overpower your fried rice. And now I'm adding my soy sauce. And again, you don't want to add too much soy sauce because it's going to make it taste salty. If you like it. No, since I already seasoned my rice, I'm just gonna season it just a little bit with some Montreal steak. Remember, I told you this is one of my favorite seasonings. This right here is thebomb.com. The bomb. Now I use this on my meats. Like if you're very big on your salt and your pepper seasonings, trust me, this right here, get this right here. Um, if you're looking for a grill taste, Kinder's, all of Kinder's seasons are really good, but this wood fire garlic will give it like a grill taste. So if you don't have a propane grill, if you're wanting that grill taste on your chicken or whatever meat on your fish, use this. Not too much because it does have a different taste to it. It has like a sweet grill type of taste to it, but it's really, really good. Uh, Kinder's all purpose. That's really good that I use. And my rotisserie in mesquite rub. Okay. Those are seasonings that I keep in my cabinet. You understand? Because when it comes to different meats and how you want to cook it, versus chicken or whether it be some steak, keep them in your cabinet. Keep them in your cabinet and go to stores that you think that you wouldn't buy seasoning from. Trust me, Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Some of these seasons I got from there. So again, I got this from TJ Maxx, and as you can see, I've used it all, and I love this. This is a garlic herb seasoning, and I love it. And this right here that I got from TJ Maxx is sweet smoked paprika. I have not been able to find this at no other place than TJ Maxx. And I love this. And this cost me uh $3.99. And when I found it, I got two. Now I'm gonna put a little Kinder's teriyaki sauce, but not a lot. Just a little bit. I have another bottle. I just picked up the one that has a less in it because too much teriyaki sauce with the sesame seed oil will kind of give it a different taste that you may not like. That let me see how my rice tastes. You gotta taste your food while you cooking or whatever. Oh, I got caught up. I got caught up. Cause woo! You know how you taste something, you gotta taste it again. Just make sure it tastes the way you tasted the first time. Make you want to slap your mama, but don't slap your mama. Don't do it. So my fried rice is done. Let me let you guys take a look. There we go. Delicioso. Thank you, YouTube. There you go. Now, I must burn myself. Let's see what this chicken looking like. The chicken is for the household because I'm vegan, but they not. Cooking Sunday. No. Okay. Yeah, the chicken is for the house. That oven is ovening, ain't it? So we're gonna put a little bit of broth in there because we wanted to have that broiled part topping at the chicken at the top. And I kind of also wanted to make a little gravy too. So I'll put me some chicken broth at the bottom. And there's the chicken. Now, if I have my brush, so I have my brush, so I can brush the topping. Now, this is boneless chicken thighs. If you are on a grocery store budget at your house, these are the perfect thing to purchase. You can get a family pack for about $5 or $6 and make it do what it do. Make sure you read the label to make sure that it's all natural, you know, because you know they be playing with this food and how they be processing it these days. And there we go. You see how that's all brown and crispy as such? Again, this is for these people because they don't want to eat healthy. So I'm gonna put that in the oven. I'm gonna turn my oven down to 350 because initially I cooked it on 375. So it's been cooking for about 45 minutes. It's boneless, so to an hour. So it's not gonna need to cook for that long. Now here's the thing about let me set this off so it's no longer cooking. Um, I think I want to put a little bit of this on there. Here's the thing about cooking your rice 1 or 2 days before um you want to make your fried rice. It helps to speed up your cook time, especially you got to go to work, you got things you need to do. You truly don't want to be sitting by no oven all night long. You understand? By go ahead and cooking your rice ahead of time. It helps your prep time. Now, I grow my own I grow my own herbs. So I'm gonna add a little scallops or green onions in there. Because you can't have fried rice without green onion. If you haven't taken a sip of your drink, if you don't have a drink and you haven't taken a sip, this is the moment to do so. I have Parmesan, okay, because that's the drink that's on the budget. This shit right here, look. I'll show you this shit. This shit right here, get it past like this $60.
No, that's cause that's where that shit at, bruh. Like,
So here's the thing where you guys can save money because we already said life is life and we on a budget, right?
look at my chicken.
So yeah, that's my wife's chicken. So she wanted her chicken cooked a little bit different. So she boiled hers and then she puts it in the oven to bake so it can, be all nice and seasoned.
That ain't gonna be falling off the bone. Let's give him. Oh, I hit you.
So with your scraps, your vegetables that have a bottom,
Ooh.
you can repurpose and regrow it. Okay. Um uh green onions, you can even do celery. I have a red onion right now. Other things that grow good in water are parsley, oregano. They're really good where you can just dump it in water and regrow them. So this is a green onion that I got from the grocery store. I had already cut down to here and now it's regrown. So you can save money by doing this. Your scraps, do not throw them in the oven. If you have an onion, cut the end of it off, put it in water, it will regrow. It'll probably take 2 or 3 weeks to do so. You can do it with celery. I primarily do it with my green onions, okay, because it saves money. So if you've been throwing these away, stop doing that. Cut it off, put the end back in water, and it's going to regrow. Hey, she got locks. What's going on? So I did this about 2 weeks ago, and there it goes. Now, you can also take this and you can plant it, and then it'll grow. But I just kind of keep using it and cutting it off as I need it, and then I regrow. That way, I ain't got to spend money on groceries that I ain't got. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. So I'm going to cut this off as such. You see that? And I'm going to clean my water, new water, and I'm going to put this back in, and it's going to regrow, period. Wash these off. You got to find ways to save money because groceries is high. I mean, I went to the grocery store and I normally pay $3 for a gallon of milk. Why do things say $5? Why? Now I don't drink dairy milk. I buy it for the household because I'm vegan, but $5, $6 for a gallon of milk. I'm just saying. Now there go my green onions. Again, this grill I got from Amazon. It was like 40 or $50. Um, and anything grilled, I make on this. So I make my fried rice on this. I grill my shrimp, my chicken breast, all of that. All of that. Hey, Latonya Franklin. Yeah, listen, groceries is high. So if you can find any type of way to scale your budget down, do that. So anything that has a root on it, you can regrow, literally. And we all use scallops, green onions all the time. My red onions, I actually just put it in there. I'm also regrowing some avocado from a seed. So um I can let you see the process because that's a whole process. So with growing avocados, it's a process. So first of all, the seed that comes out of the avocado, you have to soak it for a few hours. Then you peel it. Once you peel it, um, then you're gonna have to put it in a paper towel with moist, with a little water, and put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in a moist area. I put mines above the stove, and then eventually it's gonna grow this root. So you see that little root right there? That's what's gonna grow out of there. So that's when you're gonna know that okay, now the seed has germinated. And now once this goes through that process, then you put it in water. I put the toothpicks in there because the whole seed doesn't need to saturate itself in water. So you just keep the top part up, and then eventually it's going to grow roots like this. And then that's when you plant it. You see, the gift that keeps on giving. See, you can repurpose anything. God can use anything. Ain't that, hey, Cindy, ain't that so amazing that you can take things and the things that you think that are no longer useful that you throw away? God say, you know what? Don't throw it away. You can reuse it. Bam. Now the red onion. Oh no, I haven't. You normally use your onion right and throw it away? No, don't throw it away. Put this in water. So sit this in water, and then eventually it's gonna start growing like that. Once it starts growing roots at the bottom like this and at the top, you can take it and you can put it in some soil, and then it'll start to regrow a lot of onions. Thank you so much for you are so welcome. It's to stop throwing that stuff away. Groceries is too high. I can't keep buying. So for one onion that you plant, that you grow and you repurpose this one onion, because normally you would throw this away, right? You would think, okay, these are scraps. I don't know, I don't need it. Okay, so you just saved yourself $3, $4 on a bag of onions because this one onion is gonna grow a whole multitude more than what you purchased that $3 to $4 bag for. Period. I ain't got no money to be giving HEB and Kroger's and all these grocery stores. And then is it just me? Or do I feel like Instacart be getting me? Why is the food on Instacart higher than what I would go to the store? Why am I paying $1 or 2 more for something just because I'm paying for you to deliver it to me when I'm already paying the service fee? I'm already paying the tip. I'm already paying the delivery fee. But then you increase the cost of the item. So for what I pay for, let's use a bell pepper, for example. If you go to your store, you probably can get a bell pepper for like maybe 69 cents for $1. Look on your Instacart and look at the price difference of what you would pay for Instacart to deliver it versus what you would pay for getting in the store. There is a slight difference. Now, it may not be much, it may be cents, it may be 5 cents, but I don't care because all that money adds up to something that I ain't got. I'm trying to retire. I don't work for people. I don't want to work forever. Can't retire if I'm steady giving money away that I ain't got. Right? Thank you for the likes on the live. I'm trying to get you. Now I know you got a business to run. I truly understand that. But don't be greedy. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. You got people who on supplemental income, people who trying to make ends meet, and here you go overpricing and price gouging. We not doing that. So this is dinner for tonight. Now, what I made for myself because I'm vegan, um, I made some fettuccine alfredo. Um, Aldi has some really good brands that are good for you. So I got, and I threw away the box, so I can't show it to you. But they have panini pasta and chickpeas, which are really good for you, and they're strictly protein. So I made this vegan pasta using vegan heavy whipping cream, and I also have some vegan uh why I can't say this name, Parmesan. So I use this in my seasonings and I made me some shrimp, some vegan Alfredo sauce. Whoever this person was, period. The oldest out of and she had a baby.
What's that? TikTok. Yeah. She had a baby
Healthy eating people. We getting older. I was young.
when we was younger.
Baby, this oven is hot as I don't know it.
I'm so sorry. That chicken looks so. Look at that shit, nephew. Toil. I'm gonna turn it to another side.
Oh no.
Cheryl, that's
So people, thank you for the likes on the live.
you said what?
Appreciate you. Said something.
Thank y'all so much.
They can't see your face.
Oh.
They can't see your face.
Thank y'all. You said he said we used to look after him.
Appreciate you guys so much. So my rice is ready. I'm also done with that. Um, this is my vegan pasta. As you can see, the bowl has dwindled down. Why? Because these kids is eating my stuff. So I'm gonna have that for dinner. Another healthy substitute is if you like avocado toast, substitute the toast for sweet potatoes. So cut up your sweet potatoes, season it, cut it in slices. Now I use avocado oil, garlic powder, onion powder, my same little seasoning, and then I put it in the oven and I roast them for about 30 to 45 minutes. I make my avocado, I put it on top with my guacamole, and then I season it on the top. Now, here's one of the other seasons that I use. Bagel seasoning. You'd be surprised. This right here. Now, I don't prefer this brand. There's another brand that I like, but they don't have that brand anymore. But your bagel seasoning, it's universal. You can use it on more than just bagels. So I make my sweet potato base and then I put my avocado and then I cut up arugula and spinach on the top. And I put this on top. Baby, healthy and good for you. Healthy and good for you. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Healthy eating. Now, I was going to make some fried chicken with some lion's mushroom, some vegan chicken, but that's too much work. I don't feel like doing that on today. I'm gonna have to do that on another day because that's some prep work. But to let you know what you need, Now, this is for my people who want to eat healthy. So if you want to eat if you want to make you some vegan chicken, use Lion's Mane organic mushrooms. It shreds up and it cuts up in the texture of chicken. So once you get this and you cut it up, then you season it and then you make your batter and then you make your flour and then do it again, repeat the process. And then fry this in some avocado oil or some olive oil, not vegetable oil or any of that, but avocado oil. And trust me, you would be surprised. Yes, girl. When you want me to come, Journey? All right, one more thing. Here's another thing that I made. Now, when I open this up, you would think this is ground beef, right? It looks like ground beef. Nah, it's not. This is vegan ground beef made out of pecans that were soaked and mushrooms. Literally. Literally. I soaked the pecans for 24 hours. And then I had some regular mushroom and I grinded them up and then I seasoned it and then I cooked it. So you would think that this is ground beef, but it is not. It is literally pecans and mushrooms, literally. And when I tell you I let the kids in the household taste it, they were like, wait a minute, this not real meat? Nope. See, soaking the pecans gets the pecan taste out of it. So the pecans will give it the texture as ground beef, as well as adding the mushrooms. So then once you put all of your seasoning in there, like your garlic powder, your onion powder, your seasoning salt or whatever, I recommend instead of seasoning salt, use sea salt or Himalayan salt. It's healthier. Trust me. And I use smoked paprika. It'll definitely change the taste. Like you will be surprised. Now it's some work. I'm not gonna kid you not, but it's worth it because you're eating healthier. Now, this may not be something you can do every day, but this food lasts. So I meal prep for my job and this lasts versus you going to the store, like eating out, that food, although it may be cheaper, it goes faster versus this type of food. You can freeze, you can put it in the refrigerator, and it lasts longer because it's healthier and it's not processed. So when it's healthier and it's not processed, it will last longer and you can have it for the week. You ever wonder why you get certain foods and you put it in the refrigerator and day two or day three, it's already spoiled, it's molded? That's because of how food is processed. Versus when you make your own food at home and you prep your own food at home, it's a difference. What's going on, Papa? So, yes, pecans and mushrooms. Now, what else I got in here? I got something else in here. So these are some veggie patties. These are breaded veggie patties. These aren't breaded, but these are vegan as well. And I also have some that are breaded. Baby, I make my food. I ain't got time to be spending money on groceries. And these kids in this household, if you want to eat, you will too eat healthy. Now, if you don't want to eat healthy, don't. But as for this house, we're gonna incorporate this eating, okay? Let me see if I can find some breaded ones. Now I also make some breakfast patties as well. These are, I think it's the breaded ones because I froze them. I made them and I froze them. No, these are the regular ones, but I'm just saying, research your food, look up your food, and look at ways to make your food. Yes, Smokey Bear. Cause this food ain't right. It ain't right. That right there, mm, is the bomb.com. Just the thing with people who cook. It's probably why we get full so quick. Because we taste food while we're eating. I think I want to put a little bit more toasted sesame seed oil on now. Just a little bit. If I could sell this rice, I would. Because I feel like it's really hard to find good fried rice. Like it really is. Like back in the day, like you had your favorite Chinese spot or your favorite spot that you could get fried rice from, and now food not made for fun. It's just not. Food is not like it used to be. I hope everyone is having a happy Sunday and you're having a blessed day. If you're not, trust God, trust the process, lean not into your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. So understand that no matter what you're going through and what you have going on, everything is temporary. It's not permanent. A lot of times God will take us through things because what God is trying, God will never remove you out of what He's trying to develop you in. Food just doesn't taste it. It doesn't. Like it doesn't. It really doesn't, Charlene. And I feel like it's very hard to find a good eating spot. Back in the day or like a couple of years ago, you could say, you know what, this is my favorite eating establishment. This is my spot. I can't even say that no more. As I was saying that if you're worried, if you're consumed, if you have anxiety, if you feel like life is life right now, understand that you may feel like your prayers aren't answered. You may feel like, God, or you're hearing me. It's not that God isn't listening, it's that God wants you to see where you are and where this place is right now so you can stop repeating the process and the behaviors that you repeated before. So I say that to say again, God will never remove you out of a place that he's trying to develop you in. So if God is trying to get you to do your due diligence, if God is trying to get you to see, you know what, where you are right now is not where I want you to be. And I don't want you to keep making the same mistakes. I don't want you to keep repeating the same behaviors. I don't want you to keep picking the wrong people. I don't want you to keep placing yourself in an environment that's not conducive to your growth. God will have you stagnated in that place because where he's trying to grow you at, you're not seeing. And a lot of times in our life, we feel like, is God really listening? Yeah, God is listening. God hears you. Now, y'all hear that? That's the Frenchie making all that noise. He want to come out. Smoke, give me a second, baby, okay? Eventually, I'm going to have to be the black parent because he not going to understand that. But I want somebody to know on today, I challenge you to get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Stop self-sabotaging, stop overthinking what's in the moment. Stop thinking that God don't hear you because God hears you. God wants better for you. A lot of times the reason why we become complacent and stagnated and where we are is because we constantly surround ourselves and place ourselves in positions that God is trying to detach and remove us from. A lot of times we see things in people that they don't see in themselves, and we hinder and we block our blessings because we're steady trying to fix people. We're steady trying to solve things. We're steady trying to create the narrative. And God is saying, I don't need you to be in control. I got this. But it's scary and fearful for us because we don't know what's the upcoming. We want God to prevail over our life. We want God to fix our situation, our dilemma, whether it's finances, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a promotion, whether it's a family dynamic, whatever it is going on in your life. Yeah, we want God to fix it, but a lot of times we have our hands so involved in that process that God is saying, I can't do the work because you're too heavily involved in it. See, it's going to take surrendering in this season. It's going to take you releasing in this season. It's going to take you removing your hands off and saying, you know what, God, I surrender wholeheartedly to this. And I'm going to allow you to fix this situation. I'm going to let you direct the narrative because I've tried to fix it. And apparently, what I'm doing is not working. So, God is positioning me to let you know on today to take your hands off of it. You got to take your hands off of it. The reason why you have to take your hands off of it is because if you look back over your life of what you've had your hands on, it hasn't worked. So if it hasn't worked, let's try something different. God is saying, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. I have my arms open for you, but I'm going to need for you to trust me. And the biggest thing for us is trust. That's the biggest fearful thing for many of us because we don't trust people. We don't trust people around us because the very people that we've given our heart to have let us down. So we go into situations and we want to pray and we want to trust God, but we don't. And here's the thing, we got to stop lying to God. You have to be honest with God. You have to be truthful with God. Wherever you are in your life, whatever you're feeling at this moment, you have to say, God, I'm not feeling like I'm trusting you right now. Can you give me a sign? Can you position me in a place where I'm awakened and I have spiritual intelligence? I have spiritual awakening. I have walked in the spiritual journey to understand that you are God and you will do exceeding and abundantly all that I've ever asked for. All I have to do is trust you. But see, the reason why we don't trust is because the very people that we've put our trust into have failed us. That's why you got to be careful who you give titles to in your life because everybody is not deserving of that. See, everybody don't deserve to be at the place that they are in your life, but we've given those people those titles because we saw something in them that they didn't see in themselves. We wanted to see the best of them because for many of us who have went through abandonment issues where we went through places traumatic childhood issues and we didn't feel like we were saved, ultimately we want to save people, but you can't make somebody want to love themselves because there are many people who don't know what love is. There are many people who don't know what happiness is. So you can't go into a relationship thinking that, okay, I can over love them. I can love bomb them and they're going to love me more and they're going to reciprocate it. It doesn't work like that. It would be nice, but it doesn't. See, for some people, they haven't defined love for themselves. That's why they're okay functioning in toxic behavior. That's why they're okay with functioning in narcissistic behavior. That's why they're okay with playing the victim in situations that they have created because they've been so blindsided and enabled their entire life. And another thing, there are people who the true saying is hurt people, right? So if you go through life and you haven't healed, if you haven't made the attempt to heal, you're therefore going into a relationship thinking that, okay, this is the one. I can maintain a healthy relationship and I'm not unhealed. You can't carry baggage into a relationship and thinking that you're gonna function cohesively. It doesn't work like that. In order for you not to be somebody else's red flag, you have to say, you know what abandonment issues am I dealing with? What hurt am I dealing with? What pain am I dealing with that, whether it be involuntarily or voluntarily? And when I say that because for many of us, we've dealt with childhood trauma, and that has filtered into adulthood. And we've tried to maintain productive relationships and productive lives. And for some of us, it's still not complete. And the reason why it's still not complete is because you have to heal you, baby. You can't heal you with somebody else. You have to truly heal you within you. You have to define love for you. You have to build a relationship with God first. And then you have to love you and set that tone and set that boundary for yourself and define what respect is for you. Define what the values and all of the fruits of the spirit that God has possessed you with that money can't buy. What is love for me? What is peace? What is joy? What are all the fruits of the spirit that God has possessed me with that I've poured so much into somebody else that they've taken that away from me? Or I feel like I no longer have possession of that. Once you can answer that question for yourself and you say, you know what? I no longer want to place myself in environments and relationship that's no longer conducive to the growth that God has on my life. I no longer will place myself in relationships where people are taking so much of me. I will no longer place myself in relationships where people devalue me. I will no longer place myself in relationships where people don't understand the boundary and love me so much that I have overloved them so much that I don't even love myself. It starts with you because people only do what you allow. So once you are honest with you and you define the relationship with God and yourself, you can mirror and depict the energy that you want to attract in your life. For many of us, the reason why we keep attracting bad seeds is because we haven't healed that seed that's that's within us. Whatever that seed is of molestation, whatever that seed is of being raped, whatever that seed is that you have been hurt in a relationship, whatever that seed was that festered in that life that grew into anger, that grew into bitterness, that grew into, you know what? I'm gonna get rich and die trying, and I don't care about nobody else. I'm gonna move from relationship to relationship, and I'm not gonna worry about healing because I'm gonna sweep that under the rug because I don't have to do that right now. Whatever that is for you right now, ask yourself, where am I right now in my life? Have I properly healed? Have I dealt with all of the hurt that has came to me? Now, if you can say, no, I haven't healed, then you have to pray and ask God to say, you know what? Help me to see myself the way you see me. Help me to heal because I want to be the best version of myself that I can be in this life. Because your decisions and choices don't just impact you, sweetie, they impact everybody else around you. And for many of us that are okay with functioning in fear and emotions, that fear and that emotion can turn into a behavior and it can turn into an action. So that's why when people upset you, when people trigger you, you really have to sit in your feelings and you have to process it. And you have to say, you know what? Why am I feeling this way? Why did I get triggered? What about this situation caused me to want to react? And when you can sit in that and say, you know what? Before I go disrupting the rest of the world in my life, let me process that feeling right quick. Whether I need 15 minutes or whether I need 30 minutes, let me process it right quick and let me pray and ask God to navigate my course throughout my day and my life. So that way I'm not blocking my blessings and I'm not hurting other people. At that moment, you have prevented that particular moment from turning into a behavior and an action. Because when you don't properly address it and you react to it, and then you go being mad, and then you go lashing out, and you go projecting, that's the behavior. That's the unhealthy reaction of it. And God is saying to you on today, I don't need for you to do that. So you haven't trusted me. You have one foot in and one foot out. And I need for you to trust me on today. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but God is telling me to tell you that I got you. I don't need you to have your hands involved in this situation. The next journey in your season of your life, I prophetically came that it is going to be your season of abundance. It's going to be your season of growth. It's going to be a season of elevation. But somebody needs to hear this on today. Everybody can't go where you're going. There's some releasing that you're going to have to do of some people in your life because we've been so adapted to carrying so many people. And then we truly believe that just because they family, they got to go too. No, just because they family and they hurt you, that don't exempt them from getting hit with boundaries. Anybody can get hit with boundaries. I don't care, mother, sister, brother, uncle, cousin. If they are placing you in a position where you can no longer function as your true self, your authentic self, your good self, and every time you get in their space, you feel drained, you feel depleted. That is God is saying into your life, you know what? This situation, this person is not for me. And it's truly okay to tell people, you know what? I got to work on me. I love you, but I'm in a position where I no longer feel hurt. So that means that the relationship doesn't have to coexist as it needs to be. Baby, I can love you from a distance. You don't have to dwell in my space. But if somebody is taking away all of the things that God has put into you and you can no longer function as the best version of yourself, you really got to ask yourself, why am I placing myself in this position? Hey there, Angela. You really have to ask yourself that because I believe in every situation, there is self accountability. It's self accountability in every situation. It's just like I teach my twins. You can come tell me the story of what happened, but I want you to tell me the part that you played into it and what you could have said or done differently that could have changed the course of that situation. There's always something that we could have said or done differently that could have changed the narrative or the trajectory of any situation. Now, true enough, we can't control everything, right? We truly can't. There are people who truly come into our life with negative intentions. But for a lot of situations, a lot of it is impacted by our choices and our decisions. And we can't blame God and we can't blame other people when those are decisions and choices that we made for our life because we trusted somebody too much. We love somebody too much. We poured into somebody too much. And once you get into a position of relationship and it becomes transactional or it becomes situational, you have to say, okay, you know what? This is no longer, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not. I'm just not. And it's okay to walk away from people that are hindering your growth. It is truly okay to let go of people and situations that are blocking what God is trying to do in your life. Understand that the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, right? The devil don't want your house or your car or your possessions. The devil will bless you with that if he feels like it will enhance greed, if it'll enhance jealousy, if it'll enhance enviousness. So the devil will give you that. See, the devil wants to take away your peace, your joy, your happiness, the things that money can't buy. So if I give, for example, let me use Connor for example. If I get Connor so wrapped up in the negativeness and get Connor so wrapped up in jealousness and enviousness, Connor won't even realize he got a purpose on his life. Connor won't even realize he got a gift. You, baby. I have to go get my dog. I'm sorry, boo. It's okay. I have to go put one dog up and let one dog out. My wife is going to talk to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take over. I really don't know what she was talking about, but God bless y'all.
Okay.
I'm literally just like picking up.
Go get your pet chocolate boy.
I'm literally just picking up,
Okay.
y'all.
In here?
Just trying to check on my chicken. Tiffany gonna be back right now. And my chicken is done. That looks so good. Look at that.
Come on, Flo. No, stop.
Look really good. Really, really good. Oh shit. I was dripping a little bit out, boo. I spilled some on the stove.
Go.
Um,
Hey, bad boy.
this here. I've been drinking a little bit.
So that is my spiritual message for those of you on today. Baby, all I was telling people was, um, just trust God and trust the process.
Excuse me, baby.
And
Yes. Trust the process. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I agree with that wholeheartedly. For real.
yeah. Bella, what you doing there? So I hope that that word helps somebody. You know, it's truly okay to understand what's for you and what's not for you. Sir Blaze, you've been out all day. No. You've been fed. Everybody been fed. Let me be. Let me be.
Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all decided to stop through right here, and be a part of whatever message Tiffany got going on. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you.
No, sir.
As y'all know, especially on TikTok, we have not been going live. We used to go live literally damn near every day. Only because we literally, it's like we definitely have a huge following on TikTok. We ain't really made it nowhere for real. And if you gonna make some content, I'ma just say this. You ain't gonna make nothing off TikTok, especially now that the United States took over. It's trash. Even if you're making good content, unless you drop some shit that's gonna go viral and stay viral on TikTok, this is the only way. Is it true water? Other than that, no. Other than that, y'all, YouTube is where we've been literally focusing a lot of our attention into. Since we've been married, we've been posting. We literally started up this page right here, Aya and Tiffany, on TikTok since we've been married last year. As of the 19th of last year. So this year coming up is oh shit, okay. So no, but I was still right. This year coming up and is our 2-year anniversary. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be 2 years when we've been making content. You might as well say for 2 years. In a few months, it'll be 2 years. Oh, look at her, baby. She's so pretty. Yeah, she got your milk on her mouth, but she she just want to go sheep and wake up and go sheep and wake up. My nephew just had a baby, y'all. She's 2 days old. Here you go, right here, my handsome baby. Yeah, that's the baby, y'all. 2 days old. 2 days. Back at home in DC. They made me and raised me, boy. I'll be back.
So chicken is fine. I don't.
You know she been in the pool.
She got back again. I know she got in there when I was out. She must have got back.
Right, boss up. You know what? But that just made me mad. I just brushed her raggedy ass last night. Bella,
Thank you guys for joining.
like, you gonna jump in the pool though? I never need brushed her so I can cut her tomorrow. I thought I put the last
So the food is done.
still how shit.
And this chicken breast is
They saw the
something else.
most of our shit here, but we let some shit there to go back and get it. They stole our shit. So I had to wait for her some clippers.
And I think I want to put some barbecue sauce on here. And then a little honey. We're gonna put that back in the oven for about 15 minutes at the top. And we're gonna put the top on there. Might have to put it at the bottom. I don't have room. So Sunday dinner is ready. And sadly, gotta get ready for work. It's a new week. I wish why is it that the weekends can't be long enough? Is it just me? Or I wish weekends were like 3 days instead of two. Angela said sometimes people won't listen no matter what. That is true. That is true. There are some situations where people won't listen to your requests and won't respect your boundaries. And I feel like with people who don't respect boundaries or don't respect what you have to say or don't respect your opinions, those are people who never respected you from jump. Those are people who have a lack of respect. So when you get around those people who don't understand the true definition of respect, you really can't be surprised at their reaction to a lot of things, right? Because those are people who have their own warped sense of definition of what respect is. There are truly some people walking around who only have their own definition of love, who only have their own definition of respect. There are some people who truly have never experienced that, you know? So that's why I say when you're dating people, when you're getting to know people, ask those difficult questions. Not what your favorite color is, what your favorite movie is, what's your favorite what's your hobby. No. Truly ask people like, what's your generational dynamic? How did your parents get along? What are your thoughts about finances and how to handle that in difficult situations? Do you have any mental illnesses or issues? You really got to have difficult conversation as you're meeting people, as you're dating them, and as you're determining this is somebody that I want to be in my life for a longevity or for a long substantial amount of time. If you've dated somebody and you say, you know what, this is somebody that I want to be my person, and I see myself spending the rest of my life with that person, ask difficult conversation because and have difficult conversations because when you don't, you miss the mark. And then when those situations come up, then it's like a wake up call. Because I truly feel like real situation expose real people, right? So you don't truly see the true core part of someone until a situation arises, right? Um, I truly believe that there are some people that you meet are just a representative and they have camouflaged themselves. And then when you get into a relationship or real situation, then you're truly meeting the real person. And then you're like, wait a minute, that was a switch. You really switched up on me. No, it's not that they switched up on you. It's that they are showing you who they truly are. They camouflage themselves and they showed you the version of themselves that they wanted you to see because there was some benefit, there was some gain to it. And gain in situation is not always about money. Gain is there are some people who can come into your life to truly steal, kill, and destroy your spirit. and to take something away from you that is so valuable. I see something in her or him that I can use for my benefit, whether it be, just leeching on your you that's why you have to be truly mindful of the people that you allow in your life, because not everybody is intentional. Not everyone comes with true intentions. There are some people who come with disregard. There are some people who come with ill intentions. There are some people who are so okay with functioning in a negative capacity that they don't even realize the true dynamic of when they get into a relationship with you, how much of a hindrance that they are. So just know, see people for who they are. Because, baby, they be wolves in sheep clothing.
Baby,
Mhm.
you ready to eat?
Yeah. So, people, I'm about to get on live. Thank you for so many of you guys that stayed on, because there was so many of you guys that stayed on, and I appreciate that. And I know it's a little bit of you guys doing it on off, but Papa said, "What's up?"
Bro, what's going on, Papa? How you, brother? What it do? How you? It's too early. I know you ain't at work yet. Lasagna Comfort, welcome in. Hey, Papa, you know I love you, right? Ooh, period. Off till Wednesday. Woohoo! Nice. What you doing?
Papa, you must have took off because you don't never be off.
You just got done rolling? You just got done rolling. Ooh, wait, let me hear that shit. You talking about that type of rolling? Cause I'm trying to figure out. Nah, that ain't that type of rolling. You work for motherfucking who you work for Google? He worked for good company. No, I'm off every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, nice. Nice.
I have to take off of work.
No, for real. Maybe he just got that on his schedule to be off them days.
We thought you worked 24 hours, 7 days a week.
No question. This a hard working man, y'all. Hey, y'all ladies right here and our IN Tiffany, go look him up. He a hard working man. Jump on this line. He a gentleman too. No, I'm off. Yeah. Hey, Papa, you already know.
Oh, that's your schedule. Okay. Yeah, Papa is actually
he always working, y'all.
he's been one of the people that has been down with us since we started our platform, and he's a good, kind-hearted person. So yeah, if you single,
Yeah, if you single,
tap on his line.
oh, no, lady. Oh, do you? I mean, what the fuck you was gonna let us know?
I'm sorry, fiance.
I mean, congratulations.
So sorry, fiance, because I would not want nobody to do that to my fiance. So sorry.
Since we've been on live,
He is taken.
we would have known.
So we retract that.
We've been on live, so
We retract that.
Yeah.
Not go in his inbox. Okay. Do
Yeah.
not. I repeat, do not go in.
no, and he got a fiance.
He got-
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
She gonna beat you up.
She might not be like that. She probably will talk to you.
Papa, is she a talker or is she a punch you in your eye? Which way is she? Is she I can hear you out, or is she you got me missed?
I mean, is she rational or what? I'm happy for you though. See, I ain't even know that.
Which one?
I ain't even know that. We ain't been on here in so long. It's like, hold up, people commenting over here. That's it. That's all. Oh, that's Angie. Angie,
What's Angie?
what's going on, sis?
You want this?
You.
Oh.
Ooh, hey, bro, you nip that shit in the bud real quick. Like, hold up. They just don't know, baby. We don't know. We didn't know.
You want this one, don't you?
I want this one. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I want that one. Ooh, that way. Ooh. This one not don't have black on it. I hope you want this one. I'm thinking about going to work tomorrow. So let me get another one on here, and then I'm gonna take the other four maybe to work, a small one. Yeah, this one fine. Yeah,
That's not cute.
I'm eating all that. I be walking like shit at work, y'all.
This is a plate.
You talking about what I got that good.
So, Papa, which one am I right? Is she the you got me messed up? Or is she the one? Oh, it's okay. Which one is she? Because I'm the you got me messed up.
I don't know. I be wanting a different type of response.
Do what? What?
You know, I be wanting a different type of response. She be got me.
I knew that. Because that's me. That's
But
you really got me messed up.
and all in all, Papa, you already know, man. Tiffany love you, and we so happy for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You
How long
deserve
has
it.
it been?
Because
Yeah,
you are a working
girl.
person.
You really do, bro.
You're very diligent, responsible, and take care of your business. So we love that for you.
Yeah, for real. Wanda, welcome in.
Make sure we get invited to the wedding because we will come for real, not for play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she don't know us, but if you can show her our videos, then it'll be like she know us.
No, for real, Big Papa. For real, because you called me that one time, and I had more than one Big Papa in my phone. I thought you was somebody else. You should have just said it's me from TikTok shows, and I would have been like, oh, the other one is somebody else, like my connect.
Jesus.
To be completely honest. Yeah, we ain't even got a chance to shoot the shit offline type shit. So like, I ain't gonna hold you. Man, Tiffany, I love to be a part of your big day. Let us know. Let us know. Because if it's one thing that we love, it's everybody that come in here, show us love and support us. And if we can make it to any special events, we would love to be a part of it.
We
We
love
would love to be a part of it. Because we love everybody that show us some love.
until you don't. Then we won't. Then my wife will be with the shits. Yeah.
Mhm. Real talk, bruh. Real talk. My wife is like, last night when I came in from work, she was like, said, "Oh, it smells good. What you put?" She said, "Vegan." She said, "Vegan."
I cooked
Alfredo.
vegan Alfredo and it was really, really good with chickpea penne pasta,
Yeah. Oh,
arugula, and spinach.
healthy eating. Yeah. Oh, you know, I do not want no vegan.
I don't know why she reject eating healthy.
I do not want no vegan.
She don't want nothing healthy.
No, I do not want no vegan.
She don't want nothing healthy.
I want
Nothing that begins with a H and ends with a Y.
it's not nice. It's not nice.
You work from 12 to 8? Oh, okay.
Who, Papa? Yeah, I knew you worked from midnight. You always working them late hours. For real. Yeah. Hey, boy. What is top into this little one though? Where? Oh, yeah, I gotta cover my chicken up, back. Hey, can you make sure the kids don't eat my chicken?
Right there. That is. Yeah.
Chicken breast.
It's boneless chicken breast.
Mm-hmm. That do look good. I gotta get a piece of this chicken breast. So really, this food and some very like. All right. Perfect. Baby, we your what y'all got going on tonight, Papa? You with fiance right now? This ain't no matter what. Oh, watching chat. I think I seen that. I think I seen that. Oh, did we watch that? Child. So me and my wife, I ain't gonna hold you. We literally watch a lot of shit on Prime, and we ain't fucking with Netflix no more. But um Tubi, we really try to veer away from Tubi, but Tubi be having some good ones. But Tubi be having some good ones though, every now and then. I ain't gonna hold you. Tubi be having some good ones and shit. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. My little sister just hit me to this website. That motherfucker called bingespree.com. You can watch all the newest movies off that junk. That junk don't play no motherfucking commercials, none of that shit. Go right through. No commercial. Bingespree.net. Bingespree.net, not .com, .net. Deborah, Dad, is that you? Boy, you ready to eat? Mm-hmm. Cause I'm ready to eat. Gigi Hendry, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Um, Bart, you want to put you some rice? Eat this. He's so cute. Huh? Did you want to put you some rice to the side? Yeah, for some more? Yeah.
Never try me, stood right by me. Oh, you want, oh, you want, oh, you want, 'cause you're my wifey. Made my life complete.
Baby.
I pranked my wife. So if y'all didn't see the video, I posted a snippet on here today. And you can watch the full video on YouTube where I got my get back.
You know my
And I
bone.
think I won the challenge so far.
Babe, I just want to say something to you since I came in from work early today. Why are you looking like that? This one of them catch your old God moments. No, seriously, no. All jokes aside,
Okay.
I just want to tell you that I love you
Yeah.
and I appreciate you. I don't ever want to come off as complaining because I don't like certain things,
Okay.
but I don't ever want to disrupt your spirit. And I apologize if I hurt your feelings. I don't know if I did,
Well, maybe
but
be
but
sensitive.
I was just talking about the washing machine, not you. Like,
I shouldn't take it personal.
huh?
I shouldn't take it personal. Because it's not about us. It wasn't about me.
Yeah, yeah, because you already know, and you wash, and I'm going to fold the clothes. Like, that's nothing.
I know.
But I just wanted to tell you that um I do appreciate you.
I appreciate
And
you.
I don't want you to ever think that I'm complaining about something just because I don't like things. I just would like for you to hear what I'm saying
Okay. I hear you out.
instead of like reacting and getting offensive and stuff like that.
Okay. I'll work on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I don't want us to get to a point where so I'm shutting you out because I feel like you just not hearing me and you just don't understand. Also, I know sometimes I can work on my delivery because that definitely matters. So, like, all of that stuff, it matters.
Yes. Yes.
And so
I agree.
I didn't want to just like go to sleep and or like get in bed no matter if we fall asleep watching a movie or like I just don't want to ever want you to go to sleep and like you feel like I don't want to say disrupted your spirit, but like I don't want to feel like
Please.
you the wrong way or because I want you to be able to talk to me and I don't want you to feel like you can't talk to me about certain stuff because I don't like certain things. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I see it.
So yeah, it wasn't so much about um you folding the clothes. It was time just really so much about the washer is like it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. It really don't have nothing to do with you because
Maybe I just gonna take it personal or defensive. Was that right?
yes, that would be nice.
Yes.
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You again.
I love you.
I love you. And that's how we resolve our situations. They're not issues, but you know, you guys witness us talking through things that happen. Real life, real moments.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we don't come in here and pretend like
and this something that I always like do. Like I only did that because I just my spirit was just like earlier when I started talking about the wash machine. I was in there talking to my family and I'm looking I was calling you. That's why. I was calling her, but she didn't hear me because she was outside. And because she was outside, I was like, okay, maybe she's feeling some type of way.
I went outside with the dogs.
I wish I could have put my rice on this side because
Oh.
chicken not to go in there. Oh yeah. So let me just put that.
I went outside with the dogs because I don't trust our Blaze with my garden at all. I do not trust. So I started making my own garden, and I don't trust that dog. So now I gotta go outside with him because he keep walking over there to my plants, knocking them down, being curious, and he done already tore up my soil. He tore up all my bags of soil.
Along with her feeling some type of way about what I said about the washing machine.
Well, shit.
Let's not leave that out, honey.
Well, no, I wasn't. I just said I was gonna go outside and get some sun and sit by the pool. And then Bella kept forcing me to throw her ball. So I was like, okay, I might as well stay out here. And but she was on the phone with her family. So a lot of times I don't want to be like
You know what I mean?
taken away from that.
I'm not gonna say I talk to them every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always talking to my family. They are not like my nephew just had a baby, but I always talk to my sister, my twin back at home all the time. Tiffany always did. So her leaving, you know your woman, man, no matter what the fuck they say.
But truly, I don't trust that dog. Because earlier, we went outside, he be leaving, and he be knocking down my stuff. So disrespectful.
My bad, y'all, for the scraping. I gotta get all my because this is like barbecue sauce mixed with honey. That's how I like to do my barbecue chicken. I gotta make sure I get all of it. So as tomorrow when I go to lunch, then um I want fried chicken because I had some barbecue sauce in there at the bottom. Yeah, make it do what it do. Here you go, baby.
You waiting for your wife?
Yeah, but you can just put it in here if you want. Welcome in, y'all, and I hope y'all having a good day today, man. For real. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's a blessing to have a job. Um, all my fingers, my toes, eyesight, all of these things. A lot of people wake up without each and every day. And I just thank God for making me how He made me. I don't have pride in the people that I love. Um, I literally don't have pride in nothing, for real. So I thank God for the woman that brought me down here, which was not Tiffany. It was actually my ex, which was in the military. Because had it not been for her, then I wouldn't have met Tiffany. Had she not fucked over me, then I wouldn't have met Tiffany. So I thank God for all the many blessings that I couldn't see at the time when I was stressed out about a lot of things, like
I'm sorry, Rachel.
being all the way out here in Texas, and literally my whole family is in Washington, D.C.
Oh, you want double?
First time ever living outside of DC in my life. Huh?
You want double?
No, no, boo. The kids gotta eat. You want to make their plate so they won't rape each other with the food? Because I'm telling you, your twins. I mean, not your twins. Your teens, should I say? They 14, y'all. They can eat.
Yes. Especially the boy.
Yes. Especially him. Mm, that's good.
Okay.
Man, you might as well get him all this, baby. You trying to say that for yourself? Oh,
I think you made one
if
tomorrow.
you want. Huh?
Don't you made one tomorrow?
Oh no, baby. Oh, that's
I already made some.
yeah. I'm fine. That's enough for me. I mean, if it was more than yeah, I want some more on the other side, but I mean, just a little bit. They growing kids.
Yeah, normally I make a bigger plate, but I had some rice I needed to use that was really, really good for fried rice, and I didn't want to miss the moment. So I was like, waste not, want not. Over. Mhm. This is tenderism.
Yes. That ain't no lie. That ain't no lie.
I mean, it's literally falling.
It's falling off, y'all.
It ain't even no bang.
Mm.
This is
I like them.
she making sound effects.
I like them little ones.
And I normally don't make the whole pack, but I went ahead and made the whole pack because I figured,
They got you tomorrow. They out of school.
yeah.
And you gotta go to work.
Yep.
If I was you, I would make sure I would tell them don't eat it all because I would tell them because messing around with these kids, all of this has been be gone by the time Tiffany get off work.
Literally, especially with that boy.
Yep. Yep. Mm. Now I'm glad y'all couldn't see that right there. That just looks so good. Sitting on down the side.
How it tastes,
I'm gonna
baby?
put this back in the microwave because my rice getting cooked.
How it tastes?
It's really good.
I stole my wife idea, so
Which one?
I put some honey and barbecue sauce on it.
Ah.
Because I was like, it looks kind of basic. So
Mm-hmm.
let me jazz it up a little bit.
Well, maybe we should go.
Charlene, you still there? Thank you for you've been so engaging and supportive throughout this entire live. So if you're still here, definitely appreciate all your comments. I'm putting these seeds into the
No, for real. Thank you, sis. We locked in now. Ain't no turning back.
just want to put these last seeds in this indoor.
Hey, Papa. Angie, that's you. You back? Hey, you good? Look at Tiffany, y'all.
Shit. Open up.
Is you cool?
Yeah. So this is an indoor growing system for my herbs, and our neighbor gave it to me. So I'm always appreciative of what people give because I feel like it's a thought that counts, and I want to use it, you know, and I want to make sure I let her know that I
And
use
she's
it.
so sweet, y'all. So anyway, a little bit background on her. They live like two doors down from us. Our next door neighbor, he's an older black guy, him and his wife. Right next door to him is an older white couple, is much more older than him in their 70s. And they have a sister. And we heard about the next door neighbor from our next door neighbor who told us that he fixed cars and if you have something wrong with your car, you can just knock on his door. We were super like we don't like knocking on people's doors, but um when we knocked on their door, the sweetest people. They invited us in. We was in their house for like an hour.
Yeah.
We just sitting there talking about a lot of different stuff. Um, he looked at her car, and then he looked at her car the next day, and then he ended up referring us to, excuse me, somebody else. The sweetest people. The sweetest people. And that's one of the reasons why I don't base my love off of this right here. It's not about this right here. It's about this right here. It's about the true measures of your heart. If a person is really kind, if they intentional, you know, if they generous, stuff like that. You got me. You got me. For real. And they was just the sweetest older couple, the sweetest people. And their sister, well, his wife's sister happened to be lesbian. She looked like she right on up there with them. She got to be like in her 60s. Yeah, she got to be like in her 60s. She knocked on the door the other day and brought this thing over here for Tiffany because in the conversation Tiffany was telling them that she planned and they know the first owners of the house that first came here. So um I just I thank God for all the many blessings that He shine upon me, the different kind of people and the personalities. And when you get my age, you get up in your 40s, you ain't taking no disrespect and stuff rub you the wrong way if they ain't coming at you correct. But for everything just like flow organically and it's no nobody's disrupting your spirit and your spirit just feels so at home, even when you don't know somebody. That's love to me. That's a connection, you know? So the color of a person's skin, the color of a motherfucker's skin, that shit don't mean nothing to me. It's all about right here, because that's how I'm gonna get in heaven through the true measures of my heart. And the good Lord know my heart. So, you know,
So what she gave me is an indoor growing system. So I'm doing my herbs. So I'm really big on purposeful using what somebody gave
that's
me.
so nice of her.
It's a thought that counts. And this actually system is like, if you bought the whole thing, it's like $80 just for the small one. So if you're a gardener or you grow vegetables, like these indoor growing systems are really expensive.
So sweet of her.
So really sweet. So I'm putting my herbs in here so I can plug it in.
So yeah, and I mean the fact that she thought about us, you know, that goes to show, your first impression of meeting somebody, when you get a little older, you'll know if they could be in your circle or not, you know? And when people rub you the right way, you just can't look past it, you know? Especially when you want to rub them back in the right way. Like, that's just it. Because my wife will tell you, I love everybody. I love everybody. I don't discriminate. I love everybody. I love everybody. You know, until you rub me the wrong way, then you get me messed up. Then I start cussing and I start showing you I'm a peacemaker, but I ain't naive. You ain't about to play on my top, bruh. Like you got me fucked up. For real. But I don't ever want to go back there. I don't ever want to go back there because I've grown from that. I've grown from that. And I will show you a different. No question. No question. For real. And that's real talk, Big Papa. That's like real talk. That is real talk. I have one of those. It's great. Rush MDK.
You have one of those? My light is not.
Oh, he's talking about your little.
It doesn't. The light is not. So I hope it's not broke.
Rush MDK. Light's not coming on. Do that mean it's? Do it got a charge or what?
No, just
Huh? Oh. Yes. I keep like digging in my plate because it's so good. Like I'm thinking like did y'all know y'all supposed to do your food like this before you put it in the microwave and it keeps the moisture in your food and it dries out the paper towel. Noted. Damn, boo. I mean, she trying to fry her stuff.
my light is not coming on.
Oh, baby.
I wonder if it's broke.
You think she'll bring something broke over here? Like,
No, maybe she didn't know because it looks like it was brand new.
shit. Damn, what kind of
But I pressed the button. I pressed the button at the back to turn the light on, but the light won't come on.
do
And
I
I
have
plug.
a charge or what?
I don't think it has to charge.
Sure. What is this?
Text.
Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta plug it in and then go through the setup procedure. The lights will be on for 16 hours a day. Thank you, Rush MDK.
She didn't have the instructions.
Hey, my hair going in there for me. She ain't giving no instructions.
But I
Rush
bought
MDK.
I bought the pods and the sponges separately. So I added this. When am I supposed to add this?
Do you know what she's talking about? Because I have no idea. Need to set up a clock on it. You need to set up a clock on it, they said. I mean, Rush MDK said.
I have to set up a clock.
What kind of is it any lights coming on it, babe?
No.
No lights at all.
No, it'll be good morning.
Are you sure? Let's go over here, shall we?
Where you put water in it?
I don't know what that button is.
I pressed that button.
Where's the light supposed to come on at?
I don't know. Up under here. But I
Oh,
pressed
what
the-
about? Is it something that's supposed to be on? Rush? Rush, is this something that's supposed to be on? Yeah, talk to them.
Yeah, is it something that's supposed to be on?
Shit leaking on goddamn wood.
I'm finna wipe it up. I tilted it a little bit.
Oh, you put something in there? Oh.
Yeah, all of my seeds are in there.
You supposed to press up here?
It's a little button right here.
Where? You sure that socket work?
I don't know.
See, you don't know. Cause
You
know
have to
some
plug it
socket-
in and then go through the setup procedure. The lights will be I don't even know if this plug works.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Need to set up the clock on it. So there's a clock you have to set up. Was I supposed to do that before I put the
Where
water
the
in?
clock at, Rush MDK?
Was I supposed to do that before I put the water in there?
Oh shit.
Because I already put the water in there.
That's not even a button right there.
Oh.
Boo, why don't you plug it up over here? Because do we even know if the socket works?
I think it wake. I don't know. But our food is getting cold. So what brand is it? I think it's an area garden. Yeah, because I think it has that symbol, right? Something like that. They sleep, baby. I realized that after I made it.
To eat, they're your kids. What brand is it? Is it Ariel Garden? Yeah, it's an Ariel Garden. It's an Ariel Garden. Rush MDK. Big love, Papa. You know what the fuck going on. You know what's going on. You already know. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I hope y'all out there in good spirits. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in with us, rocking out with us for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you all. I really do. God bless. God bless. God bless. Whew.
You go. That's how I feel. Now I thought I asked Chat GPT to help me, but Chat GPT wouldn't even help.
Oh, baby. Help it out, MBK. Ooh, I still think you should probably plug it up over here, boo. Yeah. Well, I want to eat. Okay. It's already late.
Okay, now I got a phone. Go get my phone.
You grab one?
Yes. Yep, I put water in it and I put my pods and my sponges in it. And I put my seeds in it already. And my cover so it can germinate. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
It had a feature when you turn off the lights. So I might have to start over, huh? I might have to dump the water out.
Dang. But what's happened to them little?
And I use bottled water too.
What happened to the little compartments? Those come out?
Yeah,
Oh, you got. Oh, okay.
they come out. They're like pods that come out. So basically, I'm gonna have to empty all the water out and start over. Hey, Charmin. Charmin is our parrot. Charmin. Charmin, you want to say hi? Charmin. Charmin. Say hello. Say hi, Charmin. He antisocial. Any other day, he be loud. He be so loud. No, just unplug it and plug it in again. Okay. Because I did that with another plug. Maybe it's the plug that I'm using.
You gonna find us something to watch tonight?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Unplug it and plug it into a different plug.
huh? Oh,
My
yeah.
thing. Girl in the Garage. I saw that. Anybody got any good movies they can suggest either on Amazon Prime? I don't know about Tubi. Man, I used to be an Incredible Hulk watcher.
That's some old as shit.
That was my show. The Point of No, the Pout Fish. Some my wife would watch.
No, I want to watch Toy Story 5. The latest Toy Story is what I want to watch. For real.
I don't know.
Movie
We're on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Whatever found that?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
No, the YouTube one.
Hmm?
Oh.
Right here.
Oh. Let me sit something up there. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes. No, not that phone. Both of them.
Flat out.
That's better.
Anybody got any good movie suggestions?
Yeah, because my wife, she's sucking finding movies, man.
I love Lifetime. I watch Lifetime all day.
Trash.
That's not nice. Man, I've been off of work since. I've been out of work since Tuesday
You ready to go back tomorrow?
because I had surgery and I do not want to go back.
I know. I thought about damn tomorrow Monday. I might as well just go to work.
Watch Worth More Than Gold on Amazon. Let me search that.
You
My
don't
wife
need
is-
to
Nope.
dump anything.
Yeah. Is that I probably need to unplug it and plug it back up in a different plug.
Thank you so much, MDK. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. God bless y'all. That's my favorite thing to say. My favorite thing to say.
More Than
I
Gold.
hope y'all all out there in good spirits, y'all, for real.
Oh, it says
And just in case nobody told y'all they love you today,
we love
I love you.
you.
And I mean it. It don't cost a thing. It don't cost a thing. Not a thing.
Love is free.
Love is free. What's right in the Bible say love your thy neighbor because you don't have to know them. Or the little person right next to you.
That is true.
As long as they ain't mistreating you and they reciprocating your love and they dishing it back out, that's what matters. Maybe you agree?
I agree.
Minister Sunshine.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
So your minister name is it actually gonna be Minister Sunshine?
No, I was just gonna go with Pastor Tiffany.
Hmm. Hmm.
So Pastor Tiffany it is. I'm transitioning from Minister Sunshine to Pastor Tiffany. Love for All Church.
I like it. I love it.
Where everybody is welcome.
And everybody's good.
Yes. I don't know why Sir Blaze is barking. And he been out most of the
Well,
he been out most of the day.
didn't that smoke out there?
Smoke just came in. Charming. Charming. Hi, Charming. Hello. Charming want to get out so bad. Now you hear him.
Let me text Lisa. What time is it?
But you can't take him out while you're eating because he does the most. When I say the most, the most. No, Sir Blaze. But when I got up, he had used the bathroom in the cage. So I had a whole lot of cleaning to do. He had boo booed all in the cage. Charming.
He do it all in cage?
Yes. Twice.
Who, Charming?
No.
I'm in Star Blaze?
Yes. So I don't know if he really have to go to the bathroom or not.
Oh, girl. As soon as I'm texting her.
Who?
Um, my manager.
What happened?
What's on one day?
Oh.
Oh, no.
My wife be liking watching crazy movies. Like the one movie she picked we watched
That'd be good.
something without walls or something. And there was no understanding to that movie. Why it happened. I mean, they literally found the guy found some type of portal entry in a furniture store that he owned.
Oh,
Literally, he
that
could
was so
walk in.
stupid.
He could walk through the wall and walk into like a duplicate of the furniture store, but it was empty. It was like a maze, and it just like kept going. And then come to find out, it was people watching. It was just crazy. Like there was no understanding to that movie.
It's just stupid as fuck.
Like, why did you make this? Like, what was the theme, the plot, the purpose of?
So stupid. I was like, what? Stupid. Yeah.
Basically, ended up to be a bunch of doctors, psychiatrists, or whatever. Like watching people as they enter the room. They don't know how the portals were being opened up, but they were watching the people that got into the portals and watching them get killed. And it was just crazy. It was just psychotic. That's all I got.
I wonder if that was a kneecap I just ate.
What? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus. You can find something.
boom.
Yes.
Look at this big ass mess I'm making. She literally just changed the sheets, changing linen today.
I did. I'm waiting for our blankets to be
Big ass mess already.
which they're probably dry.
Boo, I need a spoon for this. Mm. Oh, boo, I ain't know that.
Charming. Charming. Hey, Charming.
I thought I had a plastic spoon right there.
Charming be being mean at night. He be wanting to be let out.
I'm tired of getting a little ass bit of rice on my fork, man. I'm about to call it a day and go give me a spoon.
He doesn't leave his phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat this little tenderism, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all ain't even see that just fall off the bone like that. My TikTok. My TikTok fam ain't even see that.
You know what?
TikTok fam.
Charming. Mm-hmm. Charming. Charming. Let me show y'all Charming. Charming. Say hello. Say hello, Charming. Say hello. Charming. Say hi, Charming. Charming trying to figure out how to open up that cage. So he's learned how to open up the door. So he going from side to side trying to figure out how to open it. Because in his mind, he's gonna get it open. It don't matter.
Well, I ain't playing with you. I'm trying to eat. Let's just put something on here. I thought you was finding something though.
Suggested worth.
Is it on Prime?
Yes, worth.
What?
Watch worth more than gold.
We about to see what that John hitting on. Oh, that was Papa that said that.
Worth. Papa hoping ain't no ghetto to be like movie because you know. No, do not get my prom got him now too.
Hmm. You gotta pay for that? No, Papa, I don't know what we gonna do.
That's a hard no, Papa.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta pay.
It's given to me. Papa, worth more than gold is given to me.
Worth more than go try it on Prime.
She stay on Tubi movies.
Which one?
That one, the last one. Her.
Oh, well, they made it up the ladder to goddamn Prime, baby. That motherfucker crazy as shit.
Yep, it's always the quiet one.
Yeah. They whisper that good shit in your ear, tell you everything you like to hear.
I mean, it's recorded good. Oh yeah, he definitely a Tubi actor.
Ooh. Baby, don't be like that. We be finding, I be finding some good stuff on Tubi. You don't.
But
You
you
find
know, Tubi actors like they're the same ones that be
him.
in
The dream.
all the Tubi movies.
They making it up.
It might be a decent movie though, but I'm
It
not.
might be a good movie.
But I'm not paying for it. Okay.
You're right. We can probably find that on Tubi.
Beautiful. Dang, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, and my little car. I need a thermostat on my car. Jesus.
Mm.
Let's see.
And that's another thing. Do I need to stay home so you can drive the truck?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
haven't been driving my car since Tuesday.
what are you saying? Uh, Just tell me.
No, I said I don't know because I haven't been in my car. I haven't drove my car since Tuesday.
Okay, so you
I don't know. You think it'll be safe to drive it? No, how much longer I can do that?
what?
Not drive it.
Well, baby, you need to not drive it for as long as you need to not drive it. You know that, right? So if you need to drive the truck, then that's what needs to happen. We can't take no chances now. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Says not on Tubi.
It's down to be.
Mm.
Some of them kids want to get up and eat.
Charming. Charming.
Teenagers always hungry.
Charming, you want to get out? Charming's trying to find his way out. Yeah. When he's like, yeah.
So are you taking the truck tomorrow?
That's how you told me I can't drive my car.
Technically, I can still go to work tomorrow. I need a chain for my fucking scooter. I really do.
I mean, but come the end of the week, then I'm gonna have to drive it.
Why?
Schedules overlap. Dang. Baby, don't
Our schedules overlap? How? Because I work from 1 to 10?
Mhm.
What does that mean? Can't you pick me up from work?
How? How you gonna get there?
I work from 1 to 10.
Yeah, but how you gonna get there?
Oh, my scooter.
Are you saying like duh? My stupid.
Good.
That's not nice. Our sheets were
I'm
so light and clean. We are horrible. We are horrible. They're the same actors. Look,
Oh,
these two, the same actors of the movie the preview we just watched.
boy, that is not the same people. Should be exaggerating. Should be exaggerating. But that's not the same people, girl. That's not the same people. It's really not. She's saying stuff. Were you seeing stuff or what? No, I'm not. The girl is, but the dude not, boo. The dude had dreads. Oh, I wasn't paying that much attention. Maybe. Maybe. I guess I'll find something. We ain't watching Tubi though. We gonna watch some Prime. Tubi. They get out of hand. You wanna watch Forgiveness, girl? No idea what that is. Forgiveness, girl. She said what? I'm gonna tell you chicken down, y'all, but I just wanna say again, just in case ain't nobody told y'all they love you today. I love you. Mm-hmm. Oh, that rice on there, bruh. So good. So full. Oh, Jeff, what you doing? Hmm? Oh, never mind. I know what you're doing. She washing dishes. Nikki, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much for the likes on the live, Nick. How are you? How you? Appreciate you, Nikki. Can't complain. How you been? It's been a minute. Nah, for real. Been quite a while. I can't complain either though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, since the USA took over, I ain't even really chopping it up on here like that. But we got people on here every now and then. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure, Nikki. For real. Damn, we walking fast in the motherfucker. Why you walking so fast?
Because I'm trying to get somewhere, to get somewhere, to get somewhere.
You walking too fast, honey. Yeah, so um a lot of stuff done changed right here on TikTok. Like so much, so much. It's crazy. Angie, what's going on, sis? How you? Thank you so much. Thanks so much for that love, Angie. Angie, was you just on our YouTube
Right.
a little earlier when Tiffany finished cooking?
Uh-uh.
Cause I missed you. I had said something to you. I had said hey, and then you had said something. I didn't see it. Nothing much such as visiting with my mom and sister. Oh, okay. I fit that. Well, how's it going? Tell your mother and your sister. I said hi. Me and Tiffany said hi. Tell everybody we said hello. To Angie, mother and her sister. That woman. We said hi. I don't know why she like that, y'all.
What you say? What she said?
I don't know why she like that. I really don't.
Not nice.
What is that? It's not nice.
Not nice. There I go. I wanna go.
I've been holding on to this really only a half. of um bun cake. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's a cookie and cream, but I already ate half of it. Mm.
I gotta play with this.
Appreciate you, Angie. Big love.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Do you wonder where I be?
Girl, I know you fucking lying.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
You should expand your
Turn down.
what?
Turn
And
down. Turn down.
turn down for what?
I work tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow.
Turn down for what?
It's not nice.
What are you saying? You don't work, you work tomorrow. Like that doesn't make any sense. What'd you say?
So
Get it out already.
Remember my thoughts right or what? Damn.
Woo!
Dang. I can't even get it together.
I love bothering her. Take your time, baby, with your thoughts.
So
We have all night. As long as your thought takes. We can. Oh, be quiet. Woo!
Mm-mm.
Okay. What are you thinking?
All right, don't you say nothing else. She wants to say something so bad. What the fuck? So I was thinking, when I go to work tomorrow, right? I don't got no chain. So I'm gonna have to probably park my scooter in the back and load it.
They don't have no safer place.
Know what?
No safer place.
And loading.
What?
I can't get it off.
This is the result.
I got nothing.
I got nothing if I don't have you. I'm really not feeling the love from her.
I can say the same thing, Kevin. The same thing.
You told Harpo to beat me. I kill him dead.
Why
Nothing but death can keep us from it. What you say? Baby, you're not really being too supportive. Woo! As you laughing at me. Me and you must never part. My kingdom ain't no ocean, ain't no sea.
Oh,
Keep my eye away from me.
I don't keep yourself away from you.
You know what? It's always the people closest to you that you really can't depend on. I just don't know what to say. Woo! I try to. I am not talking trash, am I, Angie? How can she say I'm talking trash when she's not even in here to witness what's actually being said? Like, I'm just saying. Like, yeah, make it make sense at this point. Like, you can't hear what it is I am saying. But yet, you are allegedly saying that I'm talking trash. It's not true.
Can't believe your ass got in there.
Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister.
That shit ain't cute, bruh.
Which whoever can. Oh, sister.
Like that shit ain't cute, bruh.
I'm keeping my eye on you. So won't you shake your shimmies, sister? What? See, Daddy? Even
Girl, fuck no.
see,
Fuck no.
I couldn't even get it out.
I don't give a
Dang.
damn.
Even sinners got souls too. Woo. Baby.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
don't you gotta go to work? What time is it?
I got,
10 cent?
yeah, I got something to tell you though.
Hold on, Tiffany. Give me 1 second.
Is you ready?
Hold on.
I'm waiting on.
Mhm.
How long?
Hold on. Okay.
You ready now?
Un momento.
You ready yet? What am I waiting on? What am I waiting on?
What?
God is trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something right now. Mr. Mister. Mr. Yeah.
Tiffany.
Har. Hair. Jaw. Jar. Jaw. Baby, what movie is that?
Girl, if I tell you, is you gonna fucking stop?
Well, not if you ask me like that.
Well, in that
Really-
case, I don't know.
It's really negative.
I don't know.
It's really aggressive. It's really not nice. I may be black. I may be ugly. But thank God, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm tired, y'all. Like,
I thought you were Aya.
I'm tired.
I thought you were Aya.
Tired.
What are you tired of, baby? What are you tired of, baby?
That ain't me just tired. I can't just be tired.
So much negativity.
What the
We can't find nothing on TV. Charmin doing tricks on his cage. Go, Charmin. Go, Charmin. He's swinging back and forth. Look at him. He's swinging. He's he's literally swinging with one paw. You know, your wife is supposed to be your biggest supporter, but in this instant, she's not. And I know.
And I never.
Just a bunch of nonsense. Got us paying for apps for no reason. Charmin trying to escape out of the cage. Baby, did you like my Color Purple series?
Mm-hmm.
It took you too long to answer.
I mean, I said, oh,
Like after the fact.
after what fact?
After the fact.
Y'all, if y'all haven't seen me and Tiffany prank wars, wake up prank wars, y'all gotta go check us out on YouTube, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Check us out on YouTube at I and Tiffany. Y'all come fuck with us. Subscribe to our channel. Show us some love. We love y'all for real.
Y'all heard what Twin said. I never call it.
Just literally trying to build our community so we can have even more people to tell them I love you and to not forget about God. You know, don't lose your faith. God is real. Jesus is real. As many as people as we can get to as possible is our goal because we on this platform, both of these platforms, YouTube, TikTok. We only on YouTube and TikTok right now, but Instagram, Facebook, we on all of those platforms for a much greater purpose, y'all. And that's to encourage people to not forget about God and don't lose their faith. For real. So
That is
like
true.
a lot of the jokes that we make and we play with each other just too much, and I like it to be honest. But you know, we here for a much greater purpose to put some love back out into the universe to show people that people can function in relationships with having difficult conversations and the fact that love is real, y'all. Love is real. It really is. I mean, it took me a while to find my wife. She a little older than me. So, I mean, took her a while to find me. And not everybody that you run into is going to appreciate you, your time, your energy, your presence. Not everybody going to appreciate that. Not everybody's going to have what's in your best interest, but the ones that do, Spirit see it. And Spirit want what Spirit want. And all your Spirit want is for you to be treated good.
spirit.
For real.
Spirit wants.
All your spirit want us to just
Be happy.
give off love and for people to be receiving of it and just give it on back.
Sure.
You know? Fair exchange, no robbery. Fair exchange, no robbery.
Yes, true.
Aw, and we love you, Angie.
We love
you.
you.
You already know. You know we love you, girl.
We love. Why are you getting my song?
Tiffany talked so much trash about this bird, but actually like I'm proud of her because last night she didn't have a bird. Actually, night before last she had a bird. That's because her ass see what the fuck he do. That's why. She caught on to him. She caught on to him. She was sleeping. Oh, when we first got him, he be sleeping like this in her hand, y'all. He be laying down in her hand up against her chest. It don't matter. She can hold her hand like this and lay in her hand. He got so used to that shit. Now that when she stopped putting them in at nighttime, oh my goodness. This little bird make the most noise as soon as everything go out. The TVs, the light. That little thing having a scream party. He really trying to goddamn just be up.
Now
We trying to go to sleep.
This whistle nonsense, which is not cute.
So he making another sound.
Now he got another sound
Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe your mother.
that typically he makes. She was out all
Wait,
night, all day.
How did you get her in? You put food in there?
I had to put food in there to get her back in there.
Told you that work. Yeah, so Beautiful. She can still fly. Like she can fly. He can't fly too. He still can't fly much yet. But her, she flies away from us. She don't want to go back in her cage. She'll stay out of her cage for like 2 days. Like literally just chilling. Flying on my head, flying on her head, trying to eat our food.
At night.
Like just terrible with it. Terrible with it.
Sweet love. Sweet, yeah. We got.
No.
Coming for to carry me. Oh, sweet
Girl.
You know what you're not? You are not my friend. And that is fine.
That's right, because I'm not your friend.
You weren't my friend first.
I'm not your friend.
You weren't my friend first.
Big pressure. Welcome in.
Big,
No, for real. He is something else, though. That's no bullshit, Angie. He is something else. That little bird. I'll be wanting to smack his little beak down. Just want to say, poop with one finger.
what? What, baby? My little Apple Jacks. My little cinnamon toast crunch. My little honey bunches of oats. My little oatmeal. My little sugar bears.
My little Reezy cup.
What you call me?
She like crazy stuff like that.
Yep. I was gonna call him a little Raisin Bran, but she don't like Raisin Bran, so
I mean, you might as well call me a Wheatie. You don't call me a Raisin Bran. Do they even have Wheaties still?
yeah. My little honeycombs.
I mean, them don't even got sugar though. You might as well call me
My little
Kicks or
my
something.
little fruit pebbles. My little Captain Crunch and berries. My little store brand cereal.
My little fruit rings.
Who ate fruit rings? They probably sold them at Dollar General.
Oh shit, boy.
I think I bought them cereals one time from Dollar General and I said never again. Charmin is spoiled. That's why he girl, look at him. That's why he like that right now. Charmin. He's trying to figure out his escape plan because he know how to open the cage. Well, he think he do, but once it's closed, completely closed, he can't open it. But
No, for real. That's why I got that blanket over there.
in his mind,
I gotta put my folded clothes up, but
he can open it.
no, for real. Soon as his ass starts screaming, let us turn the lights off and just put on the movie in the dark. Oh, he gonna start screaming. Guess what? That blanket coming right down.
Charmin.
He don't need to see no movement, no nothing. Cause soon as you can't even open your eye like this. He like,
Yeah, you can't even wake up in the morning with your face turned to him.
like what?
And now he's starting to do this really loud whistling sound.
He just disrespectful.
He be whistling loud as shit for no reason.
He disrespectful.
Charmin, you want to get out? And that's because Beautiful been out all day. So in his mind, he probably mad. I'm going on strike from work. Anybody want to join me? Who wants to go on strike from their job?
Tiffany. Is you cool? You all right? Thank you so much, Angie, for the love. Appreciate you. Damn it.
You are really
All my vase keep going there, man.
really not a support.
All right, this one's literally gone, but my other one keep going there.
That's because you're not supposed to be smoking a vape.
What you rather me smoke? Oh, that ain't gonna happen because I need my meds for my glaucoma.
They ain't gonna come.
Yes, I do.
Why are you telling a story? That's why your blinds is open.
What? You fucked up.
You don't even have a prescription or nothing.
Oh,
You.
prescription for my glaucoma?
Girl, you don't even have glaucoma. What is glaucoma? What is glaucoma?
Girl, for my eyes.
What exactly is it though?
You know what it is, girl.
No, do you know what it is while you're claiming it?
Yes.
What is it?
I just told you.
No, you didn't.
I said for my eyes.
What
For
exactly?
my eyes.
Oh, that's what you're doing? That's what you're doing? I'm dead. What is that definition?
Yeah, whatever.
You don't know.
Okay.
You just claiming stuff. You don't know.
Let me know.
You don't know.
All right.
What is it?
I just told you.
What is the definition?
Oh my gosh, girl.
What is the definition of glaucoma?
Is you not
Use it in a sentence.
you using the fucking sentence.
Aya does not have
Yes, I
glaucoma
do.
in either eye.
Yes, I do.
Sentence, Latin word, origin.
Say enough.
The hell.
The fuck?
Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri,
Don't ask Siri nothing.
can you give Aya the definition of glaucoma?
Glaucoma means a condition of increased pressure within the eye, causing gradual loss of sight.
Exactly what the fuck I said. You want me to say all that? I said with your eyes. I need it for my glaucoma.
Gradual loss of eyesight in the
Duh.
eye. You can see. You can see.
Duh.
You can see.
Oh my God. If I'm losing it, then that means I'm gonna.
You're not losing nothing but your mind.
No, I'm not.
Don't have no damn glaucoma.
Yes, I do.
What doctor prescribed it for you?
Who
What doctor?
the fuck is you?
What doctor gave you that? Your wife. Your wife. Your wife.
Well, clearly, when I said glaucoma, then you should have got it.
No, because I don't know that you had it. You have a prescription? Because people with glaucoma got prescription. Where's yours?
Good night, Tiffany.
Now you want to go to bed?
Yeah, can you turn the light off?
Nope. UNIT. Oh, I. Aya. Got her vape. I'm going to smoke it. Thank you for the vape. Babe. I think she's ignoring me. My little honey bun. My little oatmeal pie. My little chocolate chip cookies baked at 325 at 10 minutes. My little sunflower seeds. My little kettle chips and baked in olive oil. Honey, baby, my little Pop Tarts.
She is asleep.
She was just talking to me. Baby, you're not even sleeping on the right blanket.
What?
Don't like her nonsense.
Thank you so much for the likes. Are you bothering me, girl?
First of all, you need to get your clothes.
What clothes?
That's in the middle of the bed.
Don't you got the phones on that, Tiffany? Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Baby Max, I'm putting him into you have glaucoma.
No, whoa.
Give me a kiss. Oh, why you love me? Give me a kiss.
Why you worrying me go.
I'm bothering her. Baby, you didn't knock down the phone.
She's bothering me, y'all. Why you bothering me?
You say?
Bothering me.
Yep, I'm bothering her. Oh, well, it's time to go to bed. People got to go to work in the morning. Who all got to go to work? I'm claiming retirement in the name of Jesus. Who else claiming retirement and lotto hits? In Jesus' name, I pray. Well, thank you guys for watching. Shall be on live again. We'll try to start back going live more often, especially on TikTok, since we know we have a bigger community following there. Thank you, Angie. Good night. Wishing you guys a good night.
I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
She's over there. Yes, you can see her. Over there.
Girl.
Again, good night, people. Wishing you a blessed night and an even better week. Sending you love, light, and blessings to your life and your world and your family. Again, if nobody told you guys that you were loved, we love you for free. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. And we will be back this week. Don't know when.
So.
We will be back this week. Good night.